The federal government is taking action after a series of 10 investigates reports, and they want your input on what they should do next. Investigative reporter Noah Pransky told you about zombie campaigns last month. He's here tonight with the big new developments. Noah?
In a joint 10 Investigates Tampa Bay Times investigation, we showed how dozens of former Congress members and presidential candidates were taking advantage of campaign finance loopholes. They were using old campaign donations for personal uses long after their campaigning was done. In some cases, the campaign spending continued even after the candidate died. Now, the Federal Election Commission will review its rules, possibly even changing what candidates are allowed to do with leftover donations. And they want to hear what you think should be done. First, here's an excerpt from our original reporting.
It's really shameful when you see this many people exploiting the system.
The Federal Election Commission says candidates should never personally benefit from campaign contributions. And after a 6-month wind-down period, retired lawmakers should close their accounts and donate leftover money to charity or other established political committees. Except they aren't required to retire their campaigns. So these politicians can keep their lucrative accounts open indefinitely. So that is exactly what the FEC wants public input on, and we've made it super easy for you. There's a link right at the top of our article on WTSP.com. You click the Add Your Comment link, then just fill out a short form, and the FEC will collect these through late May, then decide if any changes need to be made to federal law.
What other developments have you found out since you launched this last month?
We've been tracking what a lot of the members from former Congress members have been doing with their money since we launched the story. That includes former Florida Senator George Lemieux. He told us back then, after nearly 6 years away from campaigning, that he would finally likely close down his campaign, shut it down, give the money to charity. But what he did, we found out last month, is he actually rolled his campaign money from the leftover funds over to a political action committee, which is totally legal, but that means now that instead of charities getting that money, it will likely go toward political causes. He did not respond to our questions for comment yesterday.
And this is a huge investigation. There's so much that went into this. So if people want to read more about it, there's plenty of ways that they can do that.
Yeah, of course. Zombiecampaigns.com was the original story, and you can always get in touch with us for more by emailing us tips@WTSP.com. I've also now posted on my Facebook and Twitter pages direct links that you can let the FEC know what you want done with those loopholes.